Starting with 1908, it looks like Pennywise has been appearing as a horror house every state fair, tying back to his cart in the sewers in It Chapter 1, and we get a young Francis Shaw, the General. So he's pushing like 70 because the show takes place in 1962. There's tons of Deadlight references in this scene alone. Most people don't know that it is actually female, and this could be Pennywise's first try at the clown. It's hinted that Lily will get a lobotomy, as we saw in the trailers. Now this could take away her fear like Leroy Hanlon, but the amygdala isn't usually what's tapped. Hank is still stuck in the cell by Clint Bowers, grandpa of Henry, who abuses the Losers Club in It Chapters 1 and 2, the most evil bloodline in Derry, let's be real. Then he name drops Shawshank Prison, the same from the Morgan Freeman flick. Be sure to follow if you're enjoying. I'll be dissecting the whole series. Veronica is getting bullied, but I think the standout point is that Lily can come and go from Juniper Hill Asylum. And we finally speak about the Bradley Massacre, which is where we saw Pennywise doing X Games in the intro. Be sure to follow. I'll break that down during the week because I'm reading the book right now. This is the card they found at the end of episode 2 belonging to Al Bradley, and we dig deeper into the past, and the war generals say something put their mark on that thing, and it's most likely our natives, as it was from 300 years ago, and it could reference the ritual of Chud and the flashback we saw in It Chapter 2 where Mike envisions the past. That's why the Native American squad overlooked the dig site in episode 2, and why Rose was able to hurt it as they guard the burial site. We finally get to see Dick use the shine by touching enchanted objects. Halloran enters the psychic space we saw in Doctor Sleep, going right under Derry where it took Beverly Marsh in It Chapter 1 and done the iconic dance. We finally get to see it can get into heads, experience someone's entire past, and this is how he learns their fears: family. His beef with Dick seems generational because the grandma was fine like she got the Peter Pan syndrome. And we get another bombshell: Francis Shaw forgot all about Derry and Rose. The same thing happens to the Losers Club because Pennywise makes you forget. Now it looks like Rich is talking about the ritual of Chud or something similar as he recites the prayer of the dead, but bro, sometimes there's rats at home. Dick reveals the shining runs in his family and his grandma had it too, but what's crazier is that Leroy might have it because he felt a psychic connection with Dick the night of the attack. When the kids develop the penny picks, we get one of the earliest forms of the clown. My fear is that Pennywise will scrub the pictures and they'll all look crazy because he does this in the books and it does not end well. Family, what were your thoughts on this episode? I love a flashback.